fine. We have already seen basic options of query editors. We are going to see now two things. We are going to see how we can combine different queries together. So for example, here I have sales 2015, 2016, 2017. So what we want is, we want to combine all of this into one table, because if I want to do the analysis, I want to do it for maybe the previous 3 years, for the last 3 years. For me to be able to do this, I need to combine and join all of these tables together. To do this, what I need to do is, I need to go to home, and from home we have append queries. We have append queries. If you click on it and click on append queries as a new, so it means it's going to create a new query with all of these 3 tables. And then after that, since I'm going to combine or append 3 tables together, I need to click on 3 or more, and then after that I just need to select the tables which I want to append. So these are the tables, and then after that click on OK. And as you can see, I have now a new query. And if you want to check that whether we have the data of 2015, 16 and 17, you just need to go to filter, and from here you can see if you have a data of 2015, 16 and 17. So as you can see, I'm not getting more than 2015. This is because when you will go to filter, it will not show you all the values available in that column. If you want to load more value, here we have load more. Click on load more, and then after that it's going to load all the values in that column. And as you can see, I have now 2017, I have 2016, and also I have 2015. So now this table is holding the full data for not only 1 year, for 3 years. And now I'm going to change the name to sales. So the new query, the name now of the new query is sales, just sales. And now I'm going to show you another options also, which I think it's very helpful, which is conditional column. So let us start by clicking on sales table, and then after that what we can see is, we can see different information related to the sales order. So we have, for example, the order date, we have the date of the order, we have the stock date, we have the order number, we have also the product key, means the product which the customer have ordered. The customer key means the key which is going to refer for a certain customer, the territory, in which region, and also we have at the end, we have the order quantity. So let us assume that I want to create a new column which is going to just make it very clear. If the order quantity is 1, I just need to use the word single. If the order quantity is greater than 1, I just want to use the word multiple. So if you have seen here, we have different values available on the order quantity. So for a certain product, maybe the customer have purchased multiple times. So if the value here is 1, I want to create a new column with the value single. If the value here is 2, on the new column I want to write multiple. So how to create this column with a certain condition? To create it, we just need to highlight our column which I want to specify or which I want to use as a condition. I will go to add column, and from add column I have conditional column. Click on conditional column, and then here what we can do is, we can specify using if statement. We are going to create a if statement now. What we need to do, we need to specify what is my column. So it is an order quantity, and if it is equal to 1, so I will call it single. So the value should be on a new column as single. Otherwise, if this condition is false, what I need to do is, I need to say multiple. So means if this condition is true, means if the value is 1, it's going to actually have the value single. If it is not equal to 1, means it is more than 1, means the value will be multiple. Let us see. So now as you can see, as long as the value is 1, it is single. Let us try to change the filter. Let us try to make it 2 and 3, and now as you can see, it is multiple. As long as it is greater than 1, it's going to be multiple. So this is some of the options available on the transformation. There are many other options also, but we will now stop here with data transformation. We have just imported our data. I have shown you the difference between transformation and add column. I have shown you also what is the meaning of applied step. I have shown you also how to combine multiple sheets into one, but the condition is that they should have the same column structure. They should have the same column structure. If we finished with the transformation, all what we need to do is to go to close application. We just need to close and apply. We just need to click on close and apply. We will click on close and apply, means it's going to close it and save it and save the changes which we have done. So now, as you can see, the moment I loaded the file, I have here on the fields, I have all of my data, all of my tables, and if we will go to the data fields, we are going to see also my tables, and if I will click on any of these tables now, we are going to see the content of the table with all the columns in Power BI desktop. So now we are finally on Power BI desktop. The data or the tables which we will use to create the visual reports are finally here, and now we are going to proceed with building a relationship between all of these tables so that we can finally create a visual report.